I am cutting one of the most difficult curves that I've ever had to cut when it comes to making stained glass, and I don't really know if it's considered difficult for anybody who's intermediate, but for a beginner, this was pretty intimidating. This is the very first attempt that I had at cutting it, and to be honest, I'm kind of impressed that I only took 2 attempts to cut this one. My cousin ended up requesting the backside of a corgi, and the pattern that she sent over was clearly AI and not possible, so I had to make quite a few revisions on it. I don't think on this specific piece that was actually the problem. This is considered my 10th or 11th, depending on which one you count, because I kind of gets a little bit murky once I start working on projects simultaneously. And you can see that this is the moment where it just shattered in the wrong spot. I'm contemplating my life's decisions at this point, but I end up redoing it in a different color glass because I didn't have the original color. Even though this is like my 10th project, I realized that I was still not using the browsers properly. Not intentionally, it was just a detail that I hadn't been paying attention to, so it was hard to kind of get used to doing that. So I have no idea if that was the actual cause or the reason that the glass shattered in the wrong spot, but either way, this was my second attempt at it, and as you can see, it went much more smoothly, even though I had a lot of grinding ahead of me. And my lesson during this one was even though I was making some pretty amateur mistakes, although I am still considered a beginner in making stained glass, I definitely learned that I needed to be more patient with myself and pay way more attention to the details when it comes to making stained glass.